Welcome, welcome, welcome into another day and another lesson in A Course in Miracles. Today we are on lesson 116, reviewing 101 and 102. God's will for us is perfect happiness, and we share God's will for happiness for us. And to review where we were at yesterday, healing is our only function here. Our part is essential to God's plan for salvation, for happiness. As we sit with some of those lessons we were with yesterday and tune in, opening ourselves up to receive perfect happiness, let's close our eyes or settle our gaze a few inches in front of us. And just begin to tune in, letting the outside world leave just for a moment as we tap into the light of truth, the one self. Perhaps taking a little time to just imagine that light of love, that light of truth within you. Feeling it, sensing, seeing. And as we begin to take some breaths in through the nose, neither out through the nose or the mouth, whatever is feeling the best for your practice today. Imagine with every breath that light is just expanding within you. Shining brighter and brighter. Extending throughout your entire being. And shining out beyond you into wherever you are. First, allowing that light within you to shine out into the space that you're in. Letting that light of truth shine out into wherever city or neighborhood you're in. Deepening and expanding the breath. Towards the entire country that you're in. And 3 more breaths here as you allow the light of love to have no borders and to shine out from you around the entire world. Maybe you even want to take it a step further to infinity and beyond. The people, the planet, need your light. Your part is essential in God's plan for salvation. And as you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes, knowing you can always tap back into that light. It's yours. You have a right to that light whenever it's needed for you or anyone or any situation. It's there to call upon, just like these lessons that bring us back to the light of truth, the light of love, and the light of God. As we bring our attention back to the space, God's will for you, God's will for me is perfect happiness. God's will is perfect happiness for you. And you can suffer but from the belief that there is another will apart from God's, or that there is another will apart from love's. And so you share God's will for happiness for you. You share your Creator's will for you as His creation. What God has given you is all you want. What He has given you is all there is. And as we get into the 5 minutes, one of the 2 5-minute times we're going to set aside to be with these lessons today, preferably first thing in the morning and right before going to bed. I'll read these statements again, and I'll read them in I and me statements so you can repeat it after me. One in the beginning and one just around the middle. Let's get started. God's will for me is perfect happiness. God's will is perfect happiness for me, and I can suffer but from the belief that there is another will apart from His. I share God's will for happiness for me. I share my Creator's will for me as His child. What He has given me is all I want. What He has given me is all there is. beautiful practice period. God's will for you is perfect happiness, and you share God's will for you. So on the hour is God's will for me is perfect happiness. On the half an hour, I share God's will for happiness for me. And completing with our statement, as being in this review number 3, this is our second chance with each of these ideas, and it's going to bring such large advances that we are going to come from these reviews with learning gains so great that we're going to continue throughout the rest of this year together on more solid ground, with firmer footsteps and with stronger faith. So here's what we're being asked to not forget. Do not forget how little you've learned. Do not forget how much you can learn now. Do not forget your Creator's need of you as you review these thoughts that He gave to you. And it keeps saying, like, we want to gain this little reinforcement. We have not given our learning the chance to prove how great are its potential gifts to us. So here's another chance for us to use it well. And it's telling us to go towards perfect happiness, right? So we should definitely look at if any unwillingness shows up. Much love, and I'll look forward to joining with you tomorrow as we move into lesson 117.